Hello there, Lynx here, and welcome to Yumina the Ethereal. One day until the doomsday of sorts, but first let's check out if anything... we don't really need to go to the store, I don't even have enough money after latest purchases, but I think we are basically ready for a face-off, for a big face-off. Okay, extra dimensional Ruhab. Let's go. We are ready. If you are correct, we cannot lose here. Green type. I think green type could be defeated by Ayumu easily. But maybe I'm not correct about that. Who knows? This guy is spirit attack, so spirit defense. Hydro Blaster. And let's go Hide Piercing Shadow. That sounds like a good way to defeat the thing. Okay, that was weird. Wait, I countered attack their support and they counter-attacked my counter-attack? What the f... What is the meaning of this? Okay, I need a spirit attack. No, I need the logic attack. Okay, it's fine. Hydro Blaster, Heart Piercing Shadow. Let's see if this time it will work. It will. But we did not defeat the thing. It's fine, it's fine. I mean, let's go, Shape Supplier. Maybe we can end this really fast. And we probably can, but... Oh, it's not the attack I thought it would be. Okay. Okay. But it's fine. It's fine. It really is fine. We are still on the way to win this battle. Vertical Rise. Did I just defeat 3 of them? When did that happen? It's crazy. I think I might have actually overdone it in the dungeon. Do I feel bad about that? Of course not. At least we have easy fights. Well, guys, like, what are we supposed to do now? I mean, nothing is happening. Game. We need some missions. Okay. The days don't just pass without incident. The frequency of our encounters with the extra dimensionals grows steadily higher, which means Zieda and I have to get out there more often too. Is it the EDs again? Is that so? It's still tiring for sure. Yeah, no. I feel like maybe it would be better if you had just one big fight with someone supposedly stronger than like 100 fights with small fries. I mean, you're constantly basically going into the fight, right? And you don't have time to rest and such. Anyway, although we don't have as many radiant frames as ordinary weapons, we do have a fair number of them. For non-ethereals, that makes it easier to find a number of weak enemies than a single powerful one. Okay, makes sense. It's simply a matter of firepower. Well, Let's go get them! That's not surprising considering how many battles we've fought in such a short time. I get the feeling that the more battles we fight, the clearer my past comes back to me. True, I used to be laid back and inexperienced, but even so my life was on the line back then. Zieda and I get ready to sortie from the ship, but then a voice stops us. Huh? Kirara ponders about something. Since she didn't object to the captain's order, she must share this view. Is something different this time? Right. But I guess there might be more enemies at our point where we are flying to. Yumina, do you even know what a pincer attack is? Like always! 目標ポイントに着いたら、私たちは敵を誘い込むためのおとりになる。うん、それは聞いたわ。私たちは釣りで言うなら、餌のついた針。うまくやらなければ、餌だけ取られるか、それとも仕掛けごと食い破られるか。Yumina is silent. She might be imagining what it would be like if the enemy ate the trap. 今回の作戦は敵をこちらの合流地点まで誘い込み、行為殲滅することが目的だ。そのため常に余力を残す必要がある。もしも今から出撃してしまえば、その時まで持つまい。そういうことだ。ちなみに理解力の残念なユミナ以外は聞くまでもなく理解していたぞ。Yumina drops in despondency. I've seen her do it many times since I joined the debate club, but all the other people on the bridge laugh as well. Yeah, got it. You're right. As Yumina said, once the operation starts, we'll be attacked from all sides. We'll need to clear the path for the Zellerm as soon as we can. We can go wild. Over now, damn. I keep an eye on the sensor display as the situation around me unfolds. Okay. The captain reacts to that, but before he can say anything, someone else speaks up. Because you still suck. Do we really need to explain that? Exactly that. Okay, supposedly not, but in my eyes it's exactly that. Okay, it's because you suck in fighting, okay? Kirara smiles at Yumina's display of eagerness, but it's not a gentle smile, it's rather disdainful. Good, attack her like that. Correct. Everyone knows you will get in the way.
いやわかる。お前がまともに戦える時間はここにいる誰よりも短い。
Yep. It's a barefaced truth. Yumina can't say anything in response. And let's face it, the only reason she's there is not because she fought, but because she's been kidnapped.
歩むならば、自らの力でレイディアントフレームを乗りこなせる。イシリアル能力を補助に使い、長時間の戦闘を行えるだろう。
And basically his background, right? Which, I mean, we know a little bit about how he was trained and so on. I still think that his father might have been connected to this organization, or some other one.
おきつにしても、どうやら地球にやってくる前に、それなりの戦い方は身につけているようだ。
I mean, because she's part of one of those, yeah.
だがユミナ、お前には使える時間の限られたイシリアル能力しかない。私だって頑張って。
Sometimes it's not enough.
ああ、特訓の成果は出ている。戦える時間も地上にいた頃に比べて格段と長いな。だがそれでも、歩むたちと同じ時間戦うことは不可能だ。
私も部長と同意見。ユミナの力はちゃんと後で必要になるはず。
Will we fall?
そういうことだ。重ねて言うが、今の時点で戦うことは認めない。お前のわがままにこの船を巻き込むな。
Kirara's voice is hard, the rest of the bridge is quiet. Yumina's shoulders are shaking and there is a frustrated expression on her face.
すでに船に迷惑をかけた私の言えることではなかった。
Oh, come on. No, no, don't let her. No. Shut the fuck up, Yumina. The fuck? Yumina shouts of Kirara, then spins around and runs off. Yeah, go away. Honestly, I can't stand Yumina in the end. I run. No, I don't. I would not move my ass out of the place. I run after her without even thinking about it. Why? Why? Wait! Even if I don't want to talk with you. I catch up with her right away. She's walking down the corridor, wearing a sulky expression. Calm down. She always talks harshly like that, doesn't she? Yumina mumbles into silence. She doesn't look surprised, so I guess she already thought the things I just had said herself. Besides, I'm sure she only had your best interest in mind. And you had to make a scene. Don't you fucking get it that if you went onto the battlefield, you would get in the way? Or you would put everyone else in danger? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? I really don't think that's how it is. Yes, we know you are dumb. Yumina looks depressed now that she realizes what she did. Yeah, again, not thinking at all. Just apologize. Yes, you freaking are wrong. Shut the hell up. You can be so stubborn sometimes. Stubborn as a mule, let's face it. I will honestly, don't protect her. Fuck it. She's so dumb. Yumina is clearly frustrated and still dumb. She seems to at least understand why Kirara said what she said, so she doesn't feel any antagonism towards her. But it looks like it will take some time for her to get in a better mood. A little earlier in time. After Ayumu follows Yumina off the bridge, Kirara turns to look at the screen, wearing a sad smile. Hmm.
憎まれ役は集中させた方が効率的だ。ユミナにとって私はそんな立場になるように振る舞っている。だから何も気にすることはない。 イゼルが温情ある艦長の立場になってくれれば、今後のユミナの協力も得やすいしな。
Kirara states it indifferently, but Izel looks away, wearing a pained expression.
憎まれ役か。目的を果たした後、君から離れていくことに彼女が罪悪感を感じるようにするためかね。
What do you mean gone? Huh? Oi.
その意図もあったが、ユミナは。
Oi.
ユミナだけでなく歩むもだが、バカだな。
Ayumu is not that much of an idiot. At least he can manage to go through life. You can tell that. Yumina, on the other hand,
どれだけ突き放しても、飼い犬のように後をついてくる。全く仕掛けがいがない。
The bitter smile on her face quickly disappears again. A look of fatigue takes its place.
あの二人は心が優しいのだろう。人類生存のためとはいえ、あのような者たちを戦場に駆り出すとは。この戦いに正義があるのか悩むところだ。
正義などというものは生き残った後に語るべきものだ。平和な時期の暇以上にはならないだろうさ。
Despite her cynicism, Kirara smiles a little.
しかし、そんなセンチメンタリズムに手を鈍らせるとは老いたな。
Izel looks at the girl standing next to him. She looks exactly the way he remembers her from so long ago. Then he readjusts his cap so it casts a shadow over his eyes.
違いない。
上の指令を跳ねのけられない以上、作戦がうまくいくことを祈るしかないな。
Now that I think about it, I mean, technically, over what happened back then, her body did not age. But what about actually, I wanted to say soul, but would it make sense? Like, maybe it's just the outer shell that is not aging, but she's actually aging and so. Anyway, Kirara looks at the monitor again. There is still some time left before Ayumu has to get ready for the battle.
さて、あいつはどこまで私の予想以上にいけるものか。
Kirara is quite enjoying his growth. 5 minutes until the start of the operation. I lean back in my machine's seat and try to get back my breathing under control. I should be able to do this, I've got to be. There are 5 EDS close by. 2 of them are heading towards the ship. The other 3 are waiting for us up ahead. Yeah, no problem. I'm tense, but I'm also composed enough. It will be fine. I already know I can fight in these conditions. Personally, I prefer if that was all of them. Great. I clicked too fast, sorry. Easy. Yeah, I know. I don't need freaking words from you, honestly. I promise. Looks like Yumina is back on the bridge, but mood or no, and honestly, her words don't motivate me at all. There's a safest place for her to be. I've got to make sure the Zellerm doesn't take any hits if I want to protect her. How in the world would she want to actually participate in that battle if she's not practicing in the freaking frame for? Like, what? 10 seconds. Zeta and I maneuver our frame onto the magnetic catapults. You bet! I've stopped shivering, my mind is focused on the battle at hand. There is that rushing moment, then my monitors show a new scenery. I know. Zied and I direct our frames towards the small extra dimensionals. They react to us, but not quickly enough. Zieda flies past one of them, it starts to turn to follow him. Of course, that's what I've been waiting for. Gotcha! I step on the booster and charge at the enemy, then I swing my ethereal power infused blade. More like a scythe, but okay. It's a swift stroke, I can feel my machine shuddering under the kickback. But that's not going to stop my blade, I'm convinced of that. Die already! I rip through the extra dimensional, emerging from its back. A moment later, Zieda fires his laser gun. Got it! One more to go! We immediately switch to our next target. On my review monitor, an explosion appears, as well as a distraction marker. Zieda, watch out! That's disgusting, by the way. I transferred energy from my weapons to my shield, then I brace for impact. Huh? Okay, you had freaking laser beams or whatever on the ship. You should have told me before. I don't even have time to be surprised. A beam of energy shoots right past me. The onrushing extra dimensional takes direct hit, doesn't take much damage, but its charge is broken. Leave it to me! Ugh, disgusting. I transfer the power from the shield back to my weapons, yet and I assault the extra dimensional, switching positions time and again. Zieda's frame has a lower output than mine, but he rips through the side of the extra dimensional. I swing my sword with passion. My blade cuts right across the scar. Zieda left, leaving a cross in the side of the extra dimensional. And it's gone. There can be no shrieks of agony in the vacuum of space. The extra dimensional explodes as a result of our combat attacks, scattering in all directions. Hi, thanks for the support. Yeah. Zieda. It would be a heavy burden for us to fight 6 of them at a time. Right. All that's left now is to get to the designated point as fast as we can. I suppose the situation could be called ideal so far. Oh my god, what did Yumina do? Before the alarm completed its reverse maneuver, Zieda and Ayumu managed to destroy the 2 extra dimensionals that blocked the way out. If they taken to look, then the Zellerm's defenses wouldn't be able to hold out and the ship would be in danger of being destroyed. In other words, the first few minutes following the start of the operation were the most difficult ones. Once that part was over, the tension on the bridge abated for a moment. But it's been an hour since then and the battle is ongoing. The tension is high again. Because they are capable of doing that. You would only get in the way. Face reality. Of course he did. Yes. To keep Kirara safe. I think you're a little bit highly actually too optimistic. Yumina's question is a hopeful one. The answer comes from the captain's seat. Huh?
大丈夫よね。ああ見えてかなりタフだし。
最前線に立つということはそれだけで消耗するということだ。
Well, let's hope that training with his father will pay off.
歩むとて、いや、まだここでの戦いに完全に慣れてはいない歩むではかなり辛いだろう。
Yumina stares anxiously at the screen. Kirara too bites on her lip as she watches her friends fight. Then suddenly there's an electronic sound.
通信が入りました。合流する予定の第11方面軍所属の船からです。
繋いでくれ。
了解しました。
Followa's fingers move over her console. The screen changes, but instead of the face of the color, there is only static noise. Never heard of you.
ゼーレルム艦長イゼルだ。どうかされましたかな？我が船、いや、そちらと合流する予定の船すべてが交戦状態に入りました。なんだと？我らはつい先ほど陸部隊の集団と遭遇。奇襲状態の狙撃にてかなりの被害を被りました。バカな、前艦が敵の接近に気づけなかったなど。すべての索敵機器が反応せず対応が遅れました。予定通りの到着は不可能です。
I know, man, but sounds like bullshit story to me. His voice is cut off in mid-sentence. There is nothing else. Okay, maybe not bullshit. Like, you know, I thought Gal, whatever his name was, would be like, yeah, tell them that you got caught and so on, that you need help, backup or something. But I guess not. Anyway, Yumina stares mutely at the screen. I don't think it'll work.
Yeah, それよりも彼らの予定航路に異空隊集団の情報などあるのか?
Yeah, it might be bullshit for yeah. Sounds like bullshit, yeah. Sounds like there will be no rendezvous. I probably said it incorrectly, but whatever. Kirara thinks for a moment.
まさかこの戦いでゼーレルムごと私を消すつもりだとでも言うのか?
Yeah, that's what I think.
どちらにせよ、このまま敵を引き連れての移動は得策ではないな。機関、水力最大、全速力でこの中域を離脱せよ。
You haven't been going at maximum?
機関、出力最大。これで逃げ切れるの?
Who knows?
無理だな。多少動きの遅い中型や大型はともかく、小型のものは問題なくついてくるだろう。だが、一度に戦う敵の数を減らせば、わずかだが、生き残る可能性もある。おい、ファラ、船が急に加速したけど、何があった？
艦長。
Fao looks at Izel for confirmation. He nods.
合流予定の本体から通信が入りました。予定通りの到着はない。以上です。
ちょっと待て。それは俺たちだけでこの数と戦えってことか？本艦は加速し、異空隊を引き離しつつ目的のポイントへ向かう。とは言うが艦長、多少距離を取ったところですぐに追いつかれるぜ。
Izel sounds upset. It's clear that he won't be able to hold out for too long.
Ayumu, 聞こえるか?
And Ayumu may be in the zone? Kirara, why are you calling me?
今ジーダにも伝わったところだが、合流すべき相手の到着が遅れる。
That's bad news. Ayumu also sounds rather fatigued. The burden of dealing with so many enemies weighs heavily on him.
ジーダ、攻撃部隊のパイロットに交代で休憩を取らせろ。想像以上に長い戦いになる。了解。
船が加速して敵がばらければ、多少は攻撃の手も緩むはずだ。歩むも休めるときに休んでおけ。
疲
れていないなどとは言うなよ。興奮状態で感覚が麻痺しているだけだな。
He's in the zone.
平気なつもりでいれば、自覚できない疲れで自滅するぞ。
Okay, fair enough.
俺も同意見だ。歩むは先に休め。どっちみち俺とお前が同時に休むわけにはいかないんだ。
Alright, okay, I'm returning to the ship. Ayumu breaks the connection when Yumina finally lets out the breath she'd been holding. Why?
さて、じゃあ戦闘部隊はゼーレルムの周辺まで下げるぜ。その後は近づいてきたものを確固撃破する。
それでカモン、頼むぞ。
了解。ゼーレルムには指一本触れさせねえ。
Zeta responds with an invigorated tone, then cuts the connection. Follower giggles at his attitude.
後の問題は決戦を仕掛けるタイミングか。
先ほどの味方が戦える状態でこちらと合流できるかどうかだが、
No, no, no.
当てにしすぎるのも問題か。
It also depends if those allies will arrive at all.
それって私の出番ってこと？
そうなるが、出番はまだ先だ。
余裕がない状態なんでしょ？それでも私の出番はまだなの？
Yes, because you will fucking get in the way.
ユミナ、お前のイシリアル能力だが、少々特殊だと言っていい。
Yeah, unfortunately, why is it always the dumb characters that have some special power?
詳しくは調べていないが、お前の支援を受けると能力が底上げされるようだ。主に防御力が自覚があるほどに高まるらしい。
そうなの？私が戦闘部隊の皆さんに聞いた限りだとそうでした。
I know, man. Sounds like something that won't work on me.
確かに
I don't like her.
非常に強力なのだが、落とし穴がある。
Kira looks right to Yumina's eyes.
一点は最初に言ったように、ユミナがそれを使える時間が限られること。そしてもう一点は、その能力が切れた時の影響の大きさだ。
Huh?
それまでできたことが突然できなくなる。時間にしたらごく短い期間かもしれないが、その間に何人が死ぬことか。
Okay, I get it. It basically works like, I would say kind of adrenaline boost. Like, you know, it sometimes basically makes you not feel pain and such. Okay, I get it. But once this ends, yeah. Yumina goes pale when Kirara uses that word.
じゃあ私の力ってどう使えばいいのよ？
最後の一押しだ。効果時間の間に全ての異空体を倒せば何の問題もない。
まあ、そういうことだ。お前の出番は必ず来る。だから、それまで待っている。
Yeah, but can someone tell her when that time comes? Because if she is going to decide... She finally agrees. She doesn't really agree with it, but she knows Kirara and the captain aren't lying to her.
そうだ。お靴にも休憩を取るように伝えてくれ。止めなければ、いつまでも砲台にかじりついていそうだしな。
じゃあ休ませてくれ。
I bet I have a feeling Yumina will do something super dumb. She leaves the bridge at the totter.
いいんですか？
ユミナは本来は自分で
Unfortunately.
好む性格だ。溜め込まないようにするには何かをさせて発散させてやればいい。
よくご存知なんですね。
あいつらのことが少しはわかる程度に同じ時間を過ごしてきた。
Kirara closes her eyes. She thinks back on the time since she first met her. Follower decides not to say anything else. And we are back on the ship as Ayumu. So let's end the episode. And we will continue tomorrow because I actually have to get up tomorrow. And yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed and have a wonderful day. I might be having a little surprise getting prepared as well in the meantime. Anyway, bye bye.